Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the UK Wrestling Arena. It's Friday night. It is Batley. It is Friday Night Showdown. I am Brett Hadley here at ringside, joined by the lovely Shelby Sinar. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, you've got a wolf whistle?
Oh, I
somebody heard me.
down there.
Yes. You've got your own whistle and everything. That's a
It
good
might
start.
have been for you, to be fair.
Was that whistle for me? No, probably not. Somebody said yes. Amazing. We are here at Friday Night Showdown again. We are 15 days away, Shelby,
15.
from the big one.
Down to the teens.
Yes.
Not long left.
No.
3 more.
WrestleBration, yeah, WrestleBration 13 comes your way, July 30th. All the build-up, all the matches on the way. Cannot wait. Loads of things happened last week. I'm sure loads of things are going to happen this week. And we're getting straight into it.
We are indeed.
We are wasting no time tonight. Oh no, it's straight into the action. Shelby's left the desk with a microphone in her hand. That means she's about to introduce our first match. And it's got WrestleBration implications, that's the word I'm looking for, as it is to be included in the Dream Ticket match at WrestleBration 13. Let's see who's going to punch their ticket all the way to the big stage. Shelby, it's all yours.
Your first match this evening is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall, and it is a Dream Ticket qualifying match. Making his way to the ring first, please welcome the wild card, Dillon!
So UK Wrestling veteran gets another shot to be in the big match at the big show at WrestleBration. The wildcard Tommy Dillon has his opportunity to punch his ticket back here in a couple of weeks. He's got his chance. And he's all fired up. And who can blame him, to be fair? Because the winner of that Dream Ticket match gets their opportunity at any champion of their choice at any point in the next year. And the wildcard would love nothing more than to hold that Dream Ticket contract and maybe become a champion here in UKW again. But to do it, he's got to beat a man who last week impressed our general manager so much, he got the shot. It's this man.
And his opponent making his way to the ring, Captain Dan Adams!
So we saw last week Captain Dan Adams defeated the mercenary Sebastian Mercer, and after the match, obviously Mercer's already in the Dream Ticket match, and after the match the general manager came out and said, well, you did something impressive there, Captain Dan. I'm going to give you your own shot at getting in the Dream Ticket match, which leads us to right where we are tonight with Captain Dan against the wild card. The winner punches their way to the Dream Ticket match at WrestleBration 13. The stakes are high, Shelby.
We couldn't get any higher.
Oh, they really couldn't. Whoever wins this match is in. They get their night, they get their shot at WrestleBration. We all want it. Everybody who's in the building downstairs wants to be on the biggest show of the year. And this is a guaranteed way to be there. And we already have Sebastian Mercer and our mate, CDP. Sid Phoenix is in the Dream Ticket match. Though he's not here tonight, but he's in the Dream Ticket match though in a few weeks at WrestleBration. Nice show of respect. Oh, respect.
Oh dear.
Oh, cut me off halfway through the sentence, why don't you?
Look who held on though.
Yeah, that was interesting that Captain Dan held on. You know, we know Tommy Dillon is a sportsman, you know, he has respect. And we didn't ring the bell even, but hey, match is underway. Captain Dan Adams. He was impressive last week against Sebastian Mercer. He beat the mercenary at his own game. Mercer tried to win that match by nefarious means. It didn't work out, and Captain Dan was one step ahead and got the victory last week.
All right, we need to ring that bell, I think.
It's impressive. We're away, officially. Both men fan favourites here, this crowd in Batley tonight. Split down the middle, like a fine sandwich. A side headlock by Captain Dan. But Tommy Dillon's been at about as many WrestleBrations as you and I have, Shelby. He's been at loads of them.
Definitely been at quite a few.
And no doubt he'd love to be at the big one this year, July 30th, as he rolls over the captain. Leighton goes down, gets a 1. I mean, yeah, okay, there might be sportsman-like conduct here, but whoever doesn't win this match is going to be bitterly disappointed, surely.
Definitely. I mean, missing out on a chance to get to WrestleBration is
and maybe get that Dream Ticket and win a title, you know. Oh, shoulder block by Captain Dan. So we know the winner of that dream ticket match will have a title match against whoever they want, whenever they want. Nice roll through. Athleticism on show by both men. Dan looking for a hip toss. Tommy Dillon looking for a backslide. Is he going to get it, Shelby? I don't know. No, he's not. Oh, what's he do? Captain Dan slides out the back door and gets the hip toss eventually. Down goes Leighton for a 2. Nice sequence. Two athletic young men, it has to be said. Oh, Captain Dan follows through there. Captain Dan's got a little bit of fire about him here, Shelby.
He does. I think it's the first time he's been up against someone. It's the first time he's had a match like this that really means something.
The stakes are high.
Yeah.
And you think he's got like the kick up the backside he needed, maybe, that, you know, the stakes are high. I need to do something drastic here.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that was drastic, right in the face. Tommy Dillon, who's now looking for a suplex, maybe. Up goes the captain, and down goes the captain. Float over by Dillon, who gets a 2 count, doesn't knock a leg. That gets 2.
Sid would not be impressed.
Now, Tommy Dillon just working over Captain Dan here. Thanks for joining us Friday Night Showdown tonight. Our main event, Joe Cedric and Cayman Carlisle. We think tonight, we'll find out if the TV champion can silence the petulant little child. Here's Joe Cedric tonight. And now, Tommy Dillon, what's he looking for here? He's got Captain Dan held up, he's spinning him all the way around. And there's only one way from there, Shelby, and it's all the way down. There we go. This time he does hook the leg. It only gets 2.5. Still some life in the captain. He's not sunk yet. And Tommy Dillon now has got the legs of the captain here. Might be looking for some sort of submission. No, just buries his foot right in the gut. And again, for good measure, why not just do it once? Why not do it twice? You know, Captain Dan trying to mount some sort of a comeback here. Kicks to the guts where he's cut off by Dillon. Looking for another suplex here. Oh no, body slam this time. Gets the body slam hard to the canvas. You know what it's like to be body slam, right?
I know what it's like to give body slams. How many people have managed to
Did anybody
get me
ever body slam you? Yeah.
Yes, definitely has, yeah.
There you go, you know that it hurts the back. Come crashing down on that mat.
Yeah. And it's not very forgiving, like it is incredibly painful.
People think, oh, it might be soft on that wrestling mat. Trust me, it's not. You land on there, you're going to know about it, right?
Yeah. Well, you'll know about it the next day.
No. You're going to know. And now is Tommy Dillon looking for that. Oh, he's looking for a shot. Oh, baby. Oh, the clover leaf even. He's not getting on. Captain Dan, though. He's trying to roll him over, and Dan's got to the ropes. The ring smart awareness of Captain Dan here, but it's. Oh, there you go. Fighting off Tommy Dillon with an enziguri there. And an uppercut. Captain Dan's had enough of this. He knows it's his chance at WrestleBration in front of his face. Can he defeat the wild card and punch his way? Atomic drop. And a body slam of his own there by the captain. And an elbow drop. And another one. One more. Nope. The captain goes for it. Oh, there he goes. Big elbow drop. Down he goes. Doesn't look a leg. Gets 2.5 though. Out the referee. He's got to do more than that to beat the wild card here tonight on Friday Night Showdown. Now it's Tommy Dillon. This must have been back and forth, Shelby. It's one way then the other.
It's been very even, hasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Captain Dan goes under. Hits the jawbreaker this time. Both knees to the jaw of Tommy Dillon, and that might be the opening that the captain needed to put this one away and punch his ticket to WrestleBration all the way to the top rope here. Oh, wait a minute. It's Sebastian Mercer who's already in the dream ticket match. What's he doing out here? He's got no business in the business of the man who beat him last week. Here's sore loser Leighton's telling him to get out. Is it distracted Captain Dan long enough though this time? Oh, nobody home. Oh, Dillon out of the way. It's made Shelby cringe now. Dillon out of the way thanks to the distraction of the mercenary here on stage. Going for the clover leaf. He's got the clover leaf. Oh, he's twisted. Oh, it's going to hurt. Oh my God, he's pulling back on Captain Dan. That might be it. Captain Dan might have nowhere to go. Tommy Dillon screaming for the captain to tap, and he has. Oh, there was no way out of that. And look at the mercenary.
Tommy Dillon!
The mercenary liked what he saw clapping on the stage, but Tommy Dillon's just punched his way to WrestleBration, Shelby. Oh, Brocco's out here. He's looking a little bit disapproving at Mercer. It's like, what are you doing? The general manager's giving Mercer a stare. Let's find out. There we go, Brocco.
Thanks to interference again. You're going to get your second chance. How many chances does he get? How many times do you will interfere?
Oh, it's a good question.
Only reason you want that doesn't make second chance for this dream ticket. Not worth my time. Against Mercer next week.
There you go. So Captain Dan has got another shot at getting in the match for WrestleBration. Say it again, Brocco. He's got a shot against.
Yeah, he's got a shot next week against you.
Sebastian Mercer and Captain Dan one more time next week. And Captain Dan, if he wins that, will get in the dream ticket match. You can't interfere in that one, Mercer.
Shut up!
You can't interfere in that one. And he didn't like it. So Captain Dan gets his shot next week. That's coming your way next week on Friday Night Showdown. Tommy Dillon, though. Tommy Dillon just punched his way to WrestleBration 13. We'll see him in the dream ticket. And we'll see you guys after this quick break. Stay right there. We are back on Friday Night Showdown live from the UK Wrestling Arena here in Batley, and it is title time. Oh yes,
indeed.
Shelby, it's exciting. So we now know, if you didn't catch what happened because of the technical difficulties there, Sebastian Mercer came out, cost Captain Dan the match, but Brocco came out here and said, next week, if Captain Dan can beat Sebastian Mercer again, bear in mind he beat him last week, he will get in the dream ticket. More on that later. Now though, it's time for the Around the Clock Championship to be defended. Shelby, it's all yours.
Your next match is a singles match and is scheduled for 1 fall and is for your Round the Clock Championship. Making his way to the ring first, your reigning and defending champion, Bishop!
They don't call him big and bad for nothing. Bishop is your current Around the Clock champion, a towering man, and no nonsense individual, it has to be said. He's had a cast iron grip on that belt for the last few weeks since winning it. But Bishop seems to have an issue with somebody. We'll get to that in a moment. Let's bring out his opponent.
Making his way to the ring, the flat capper of professional wrestling, the
Yes!
Yorkshireman!
It's Yorkshire time! And if you didn't know, he's about to tell you. Let's do it for Yorkshire. The Yorkshireman is a former Around the Clock champion, and tonight looks to regain that belt. But to do it, he's got to be a man who's not been beaten yet. It'll not be an easy job for the Yorkshireman tonight.
It's not an easy task, but that is a championship belt that he has already held.
I mean, Bishop's barely been knocked off his feet at this point. This crowd in a rabid frenzy for the Yorkshireman. The flat capper of professional wrestling has his shot at the belt that he lost to Bishop. But Bishop's barely been knocked off his feet, Shelby. I was saying that before. He's a mountainous man, and he's not.
Copyright issues.
Yeah. Well, the bell rings. We're underway, and oh, look at the Yorkshireman taking it straight to the man who beat him for the belt. Bishop will not want to relinquish that championship. He just wants to hurt people. And we've seen him do it, Shelby. I was going to get to the point that the past couple of weeks he's been called out by our favourite Egyptian underdog, young Horace.
He has several times, hasn't he?
The past couple of weeks, Horace has not won a match, but after the matches, Bishop has just run out and decimated Horace. just treated him like a little rag doll and just decimated the poor guy. But Horace kept on fighting and said he wanted Bishop at WrestleBration.
Yeah.
It's not been made official or anything.
I think he's yet to agree, hasn't
The
he?
Yorkshireman here daring Bishop to knock him down, and he couldn't do it. Is the Yorkshireman going to have a go? Oh my days. Neither man giving an inch. And yeah, I do feel sorry for Horace. Like, yeah, he's still not won a match, but the guts and the will and the desire to want Bishop.
It's been complete unwavering, hasn't it? The
Yeah.
desire to win a match.
But at
Never
this
mind
point,
to
it's
win
like, is it
Bishop.
will and desire, or is it a bit of stupidity? I mean, how many times do you want to call out a guy the size of Bishop when that happens?
The definition of insanity, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. But now the Egyptian underdog still wants Bishop and still wants that victory he's still not got yet. The Yorkshireman and Bishop here for the Around the Clock Championship. Oh, suplex by Bishop, just powering up the Yorkshireman, and now laying the boots into the flat capper. And now got him over the ropes here. Late notes up to a 2-3. He's got till 5 to break it. Takes all the time he needed before he got the break from Bishop. I say it's just not a friendly individual, is he? He just wants to hurt you.
It's not friendly at all.
No. He just wants to hurt you.
Using every bit of that ring to his advantage.
He's doing a good job of hurting the Yorkshireman here at this point. He would love nothing more than to bring that belt back. Oh, back to Yorkshire. Oh my God. Did you hear that? Oh my God. Made Shelby wince a little bit. We're going to get another one, I think. Oh my God. Oh. That stings more than Gordon Sumner. Oh my goodness. Someone's watching that, please tell me you got the reference there. Oh. You're right, Shelby. Looks like it went right through you. Oh my God. Legit had a head in her hands here at the desk.
Chops make me feel so uncomfortable.
Do they? I
Yeah.
gathered that, and that made a hell of a noise and a hell of an imprint on the chest of the Yorkshireman. Good grief. Oh.
I think that made you feel uncomfortable as well.
Oh, that's going to hurt, that is, yeah. Bishop knows it's going to hurt, and he enjoys every moment of it now with the Yorkshireman on his shoulders. Well, the Yorkshireman trying to fight out of this as he can, and he manages it somehow. Now, oh, he gets caught though, looking for a crossbody. The power of Bishop just, catching the Yorkshireman, picks him up over his shoulders. And at this point can do what he wants with him, but the Yorkshireman transitions into a submission, wraps his legs around the head of Bishop, and Bishop is caught here by the Yorkshireman. Surely Bishop's not going to tap out. He's grounded. We're not used to seeing Bishop in a defensive position, but oh, look at the power of Bishop. Just picks up the Yorkshireman, frees himself. I think that was the only way that he was going to break that, Shelby, by forcing his way out of it.
The Yorkshireman had that very much locked in there.
Yeah, he had a vice-like grip around the head and the neck of Bishop there. But Bishop's brute strength pulled him out. As we were on Friday Night Showdown on the roller coaster ride to WrestleBration, 15 nights away, July the 30th, it comes your way, but who will be the around-the-clock champion at that point? Will it be one of these two men? It could be anybody.
It could be anybody.
That belt is defended any time, yeah.
Several times within the next.
Oh, look at the strength! Oh, yeah, you're right, it could change any time. Than it nearly did there. The strength of the Yorkshireman just gave Bishop a spine buster. Unbelievable strength from the Yorkshireman. Bishop gets caught. And again with the clothesline. And now the Yorkshireman Horace is here. Young Horace is now, Bishop is looking right in the face of Horace, who gets knocked off the apron, but the Yorkshireman rolls him up, and he got him!
Your winner and new round-the-clock champion,
Yes!
the Yorkshireman!
Horace sacrificed himself there, but the ultimate result was that the Yorkshireman just rolled his way up and became the around-the-clock champion again. And Horace has stuck it to Big Bad Bishop tonight. And Oh, Bishop isn't happy. Bishop's furious. Oh. Bishop said, you want him. There we go. Horace has his match
There we go.
against Bishop. It's official.
It's happening.
Bishop said it's not going to be an easy match, but you want me? Right, you've done it. You get me at WrestleBration. Bishop and Horace.
Without the title.
One-on-one. Without a title. Very good point. No title because the Yorkshireman just
reclaimed his round the clock championship.
Clocky is back in Yorkshire.
Back in Yorkshire.
Yes, in Yorkshire.
Yes,
doing it for Yorkshire. Yorkshire. Yes, doing it for Yorkshire. Yes. So around the clock championship now with the Yorkshireman, but young Horace without a victory still.
I've lost count now. 35.
It was around like 34, 35,
Yeah,
something like that.
Must be.
But he's now come out here and challenged Bishop, and Bishop's finally now he's lost the title, has had enough. And so, right, you want me? Okay then.
He's got nothing to lose now, has he?
No.
Going into
Horace has nothing to lose.
Horace.
Bishop, yeah, I just don't know the wisdom of Horace doing this to Bishop. So he's now angry.
Incredibly
I mean,
so.
he was miserable enough before, now he's angry.
Yeah.
He's just lost his title.
Dear.
Oh, good. If you saw Friday Night Showdown last week, you saw the confrontation we've been waiting for, father and son, Jonathan Cedric and Joe Cedric. They had it out. The domestic was aired. The dirty laundry all came out in the wash.
Publicly.
Absolutely publicly last week. But the top and tail of it was that Joe Cedric finally gets what he wants. He's been harrowing me, harrowing everybody in sight for weeks and weeks and weeks. He finally gets his match against his dad at a WrestleBration, but with a few twists and turns and stipulations.
He does indeed. This is the first time that we'll see Jonathan versus Joe at a big show like this.
Yeah, I cannot wait. Jonathan didn't want this match, right?
No.
It's quite clear. Jonathan did not want to fight his son, but he's going to fight him anyway.
Yeah.
And the stipulations are that if Jonathan wins, then Joe Cedric frees himself from the Persian Empire.
Jonathan loses.
But if he loses, and it is a big if, it's a gigantic if he loses, if Jonathan loses to his son, I can't believe I'm going to say this, right? Jonathan Cedric has to join the Persian Empire.
He does.
He's got no choice.
I think will pain us all if
It will pain us all, but it will pay nobody more than Jonathan Cedric.
Not
If the leader,
a truer word has been spoken.
the leader of the can you imagine him working for Mustafa Khan?
No.
After all that's gone on.
That's the thing. I don't understand it. If he has to join them, how
What
can
would
you
he do?
join a team that you don't agree with or that you hate and that it's doing
Forced.
stuff
I think the
against
contracts will be signed. It will be ironclad. There'll be no way out
you? Yeah.
for Jonathan Cedric. But we're forgetting one minor detail.
We are, and it's staring us right in the face.
It's looking all around us here at the UKW Arena. Jonathan said, right, in that case, if you want your match, fine, but it's on his terms. His terms are those blue squares at the side of the ring here, the 15-foot high steel cage.
We don't just use it for decoration.
Oh no, it's not.
Comes out.
It is here for decoration, but it is here for a purpose. We saw it at last year's WrestleBration. We're going to see it again.
In 15 days.
15 days, father and son, Jonathan and Joe. And Jonathan brought the point where he doesn't have to beat Joe up. He doesn't have to beat Joe up. He just has to escape the cage, and it could well happen at WrestleBration. Make sure you join us July 30th right here in the UKW Arena at Batley. Get your tickets right now. Come and say hello. We'd love to see you on July 30th. Friday Night Showdown is back after this. We are back on Friday Night Showdown. Thanks for joining us from the UKW Arena in Batley. It's Brett Hadley and... Oh, Shelby's not here. She's over there. What you got to say, Shelby?
Please welcome to the ring at this time, Cliff Harrison!
Welcome to the ring indeed. The UK Wrestling Genesis champion isn't on my side, your side. He's on the Cliff side. And we know at WrestleMania 13 he has got to face the mammoth Jacob Reed one-on-one for that gorgeous Genesis Championship. Let's find out what's on the champion's mind tonight.
Well, I can actually say something for once.
Woo!
I don't remember. A couple of weeks ago, I was going to have a nice interview with Shelby over there, but I came to the conclusion.
It didn't go very
the
well,
person
did
in
it?
the back loves to interfere with whatever I have. So, Jacob Reed, I can't wait for Persian, mate.
Oh,
Get your ass
no.
out here so I can slap the beard off
Really?
you.
He's calling out Jacob Reed? Is this wise? I mean, we know the Genesis champion has no fear, but he's calling out Jacob Reed here, and he might be about to get him. Oh, this might not end well for Cliff Harrison. Calling out the #1 contender, and here he is. Oh, and he's not on his own. Here comes the mercenary. And this just suddenly doesn't look very good for the Genesis champion, Shelby.
Doesn't look very fair, does it?
This is not a fair or a very good position for either of. If you're Cliff Harrison at this point, this is not a good place to be. Oh, wait a minute! Tommy Dillon out here, and he's not going to let this happen. He's in the face of the man who interfered in that match earlier on. And we've got a combustible situation here in the ring, and here's the man to sort it out. Here he is.
Call for you. Pack it in. What's going on now? Trying to do a promo. What's going on?
2-on-1, not very well.
Right, I'll tell you what. Let's make it official. We'll have a tag.
Oh, there we go.
What do you reckon, Mercer? Jacob? Let's go, man. Yeah,
There we go. Get a referee out here. We've got the match. Brocco, no nonsense tonight.
hang on a minute. Another referee, please.
Calling the referee out here. Let's get a ref. We got a ref. That's not Leighton.
No, it's not. It's our brand new referee, Mr. Sam.
It's Mr. Who?
Mr. Sam.
Sam. Mr. Sam.
Mr. Sam.
Not Uncle Sam. No,
Formal
Mr.
name,
Sam.
Mr. Sam.
Oh, yeah, so we got a new referee. We've got a general manager who takes no nonsense. And Brocco came out here, and now we've got a tag team match with the Mercenary and Jacob Reed against Cliff Harrison and the wildcard Tommy Dillon, who earlier on punched his way to the dream ticket.
Here we go, we're ringing the bell.
The bell rings, and here we go. So yeah, Tommy Dillon and Mercer are both in that dream ticket match, Shelby, along with Sid Phoenix. And we're going to find out who's going to punch the dream ticket. Look at the bridge here on Cliff Harrison, though. His opponent for WrestleBration stood on the outside of the ring. Oh no, what happened there? The ref didn't see that. We did see it. Mercer, we know he likes to bend the rules, Shelby. We know he does that.
He does. And he seems to be getting away with it.
And he likes to get away with it as well. It's proved him some success in the past. Absolutely. Nice leg sweep there by the Genesis Champione. He's got Mercer, who kicks him in the top of the back. Oh, right in the back of the head. Rolls over Mercer. Referee goes down, gets 1.5.
I think what we do need to mention is that our champion Cliff Harrison is at a slight disadvantage with having Tommy Dillon as a tag team partner
Yeah,
today.
Tommy Dillon's just had a
He's
match 20
already
minutes
had a
ago,
match.
yeah. Tommy Dillon wasn't going to let the 2-on-1 situation happen, though, you know. It wasn't going to
That's why
happen.
we love Tommy Dillon as well.
Yeah, he's a man of honour and respect. We know he is. And he wasn't going to let Cliff get double teamed by Mercer and Reed, which was going to happen earlier
Mercer
on.
and Reed sounds like mercenary.
Mercer and Reed. Mercer Reed. Yeah. And now
Mercer and Reed sounds like a law firm.
Oh, is he gonna Mercer and Reed? It does really. Is he gonna spin him around again? We saw this earlier on with the captain. Mercer gets side suplexed by Tommy Dillon. Mercer and Reed, for all your legal needs. Other legal companies are available. Oh, look, this crowd are a bit thirsty tonight, aren't they? They want more. They want another one. And Tommy Dillon is going to happily oblige with what our wonderful fans want here. Oh, down he goes again. This time holds on, gets 2.5. Out the Mercenary, who kicks out. Mercer and Reed are in a bit of trouble here. They might want their own lawyers at this point. It's Dillon in control, and Reed's not been in this match yet. Mercer really needs to get a tag instead. It's Tommy Dillon tagging back in the Genesis champion. Oh, what we got here? A bit of a double team. Double suplex by Harrison and Dillon. Harrison and Dillon sounds like a legal firm as well.
Full of lawyers today.
Oh, he's calling for a big splash. Is it wise to call for your moves? No, it's not. Rookie mistake there, I'll tell you. And finally we get the tag to Jacob Reed, who's now... Oh, he just pie-faced Cliff Harrison in the face. And it's not good if you are Cliff Harrison at this point, knowing in 15 nights you have to defend your Genesis championship against this man. We know what a formidable force he is, Shelby.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near him if I had a big title match coming with him.
No, it's just a few weeks away. Tags back in Sebastian Mercer. And this tag team match made after Cliff Harrison called out Jacob Reed, but Jacob Reed didn't come on his own. Now, Reed and Mercer, look, there's the advantage here by Jacob Reed trying while the referee was distracted. This elbow drop by Mercer here. Nice leg snap, we've seen him do that before. It's Tommy Dillon trying to get this crowd on the side to G up and get some fire into Cliff Harrison to make a tag. He's got a neck breaker here on Mercer. Might that be the break he needs here to crawl over and make the tag to the wild card? It might well be. This match rages on Friday Night Showdown tonight with the UKW Arena, and the tag is made on both sides. In comes Reed, in comes Dillon. The wild card firing away with rights and lefts and knocks down Jacob Reed. Not an easy task. And again, it's like usually when people hit that canvas, Shelby, it makes a noise, but when Jacob Reed goes down, it makes an extra thud.
It does. It's almost like a key change on a piano, isn't it?
Yeah.
It sounds differently when
like a reverberation. It's like an octave higher. It's all the way to 10 on Jacob Reed. Oh, he goes down like a tree trunk there. And now will Dillon be looking for this move earlier on that he beat Captain Dan Adams with? Can he get this on the massive legs of Jacob Reed? Surely not. Not if Mercer has anything to do with it with a headbutt. Down goes Dillon, and Mercer pulling Reed over to the corner. It's smart, as Mercer now gets the tag. Make sure the referee sees it. Harrison gets the tag as well. Harrison and Mercer now the legal men. Oh, is he looking for blood money? He might be. Might be looking for blood money. It's not worked. Harrison might be looking for Maria. He's looking for the Maria. He got the most beautiful move you will ever see, Shelby. And that might be it. He got Maria, and that is it. There was no way up from that. Excellent match for Cliff Harrison, the Genesis champion, and the wildcard Tommy Dillon, who's in the dream ticket match at WrestleBration, victorious right here on Friday Night Showdown tonight. Thanks to Maria. The most beautiful move you will ever see.
A new alliance, so I see. Can this be a new tag team? Cliff Harrison and Tommy Dillon, would that be something you'd like to see in the future?
Yeah, maybe. They made a decent little team of it tonight. But Jacob Reed had his opportunity. He's got his opportunity at WrestleBration. Just 2 and a bit weeks away, he'll get his shot at Cliff Harrison's Genesis Championship. Big victory tonight for the Genesis champion and the wild card. And a good night if you're Tommy Dillon. First you get in the dream ticket.
An incredible night if you're Tommy
And then
Dillon.
you come out and you're part of the winning team in a great tag team match. There's the man who lives on the cliffside, the Genesis champion. Rolls on towards Wrestlebration. We roll on Friday Night Showdown. And yeah, what a match.
It was incredible.
Great match. But Sebastian Mercer got dropped right on his head by the most beautiful move you will ever see.
Yeah. Now we do have to look forward to Cliff Harrison wrestling
And Jacob Reed. I can't wait. It goes down at Wrestlebration 13, 15 nights from tonight at the UKW Arena in Batley on July 30th. Friday Night Showdown will be back in just a moment. It is Friday Night Showdown live from the UK Wrestling Arena here in Batley. Brett Hadley at ringside. Shelby's left the desk again, which must mean we're going straight into another match. Shelby, what are you doing?
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall and is a dream ticket qualifying match.
Aha!
Making his way to the ring first, please welcome the Anarchist, Billy O'Keefe!
So the dream ticket match ensures the winner a title match whenever he wants for up to a year against whoever he wants. Everyone wants to be in it, including these two men. It's the Anarchist. He's all fired up for this, and who can blame him? Billy O'Keefe would love his shot at the dream ticket. But to do it, he's got to go through a man who's been very impressive since making his debut several weeks ago. It's not going to be easy if the Anarchist wants in the dream ticket match. He's got to fight this man.
And his opponent, please welcome Hamza Musa!
We've seen him in the last few weeks, including last week in a tag team with Momentum. And tonight, Hamza Musa gets the biggest opportunity of his young career as he could punch his way in to the dream ticket match at the biggest show of the year, Wrestlebration 13. It won't be easy for Hamza.
Woo! Let's go!
This man is very popular. Gives me a nod. And he would love to be at Wrestlebration. I'm going to be there. Shelby's going to be there. Will Hamza or Billy O'Keefe be there, though? That's the question.
Who do you want to be there, Brett?
You what?
Who do you want to be there?
Oh, yes. Both these guys. Everybody wants to be there, right?
Absolutely.
Everybody and their dog wants to be. My dog would love to be there. But he won't be. Me and you will be. Only one of these two will be in the dream ticket match. Oh yes. One of these two can do it. The bell rings. We're underway. Billy O'Keefe and Hamza Musa here. This should be good, Shelby.
It should be great.
Two very quick, very agile, very energetic, adrenaline-fueled young men, shall we say.
Oh.
Hey, and there we go, look. The agility on show from beautiful Billy. As my old mate Lawrence Breeze used to call him. Beautiful Billy. Hi Lawrence, by the way.
Billy.
Miss you.
I mean, he's definitely got a bit of a mullet going on at the minute, hasn't he?
Who, Billy?
Yeah.
He's embracing the mullet life. I'd be too hot with hair that long at this point.
Yeah, me too. I mean, look at Hamza's hair.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
There's some very good hair in this
right in the middle of summer.
Oh!
And Billy O'Keefe right in the middle of trying to educate Hamza, who's still in the infancy of his career, it has to be said. Billy O'Keefe for the roll through, late goes down. Hamza was like, oh no, I got caught. Out the back door at 2. Now Billy with an arm ringer. No, that was nice. But Hamza countered it. It was nearly a ripcord for Billy. Didn't quite work. Hamza off the ropes here. Sent on to the back. Wow. Hamza not wasting any time. The weight on the back of Billy. Not enough though, Shelby, to get Hamza the victory.
Not going to keep him down, is it?
Oh, Billy O'Keefe up and over the top rope. Monkey flip. Here we are. I love that move so much. That is a thing of absolute beauty from Billy O'Keefe. Up on the second rope with the elbow into the back of Hamza. This could be it. Oh no. It's 2.5. Little kid in the crowd thinks it was 3, but it wasn't. Sorry, kid. No.
We have 3 signs for Billy O'Keefe in the building
No,
today.
it's quite. He's a popular young man. He's a good-looking man.
Incredibly
He's
popular.
very popular. All the way in the corner, follows Hamza in. Is he going to take him over with him? He is. Picks him up. Drops him down. Oh, that might be it. Hooks the leg. Could be it. No.
What move was that, Brett? Did you
It's
see?
like a back throw, like an almost throwing back suplex of some sort by Billy O'Keefe. Just launched Hamza in the air. Now, he's got a hammerlock on him. This time does hit the clothesline. He was looking for that before. Is that enough? Oh, Billy, now what's he doing here? He's folding Hamza up like a pretzel. Wrenching on the legs. He's trying to reach over with his arm, you see there, look. Can he grab Hamza? He can't. Hamza's fighting out of it before Billy can get the hold fully applied. Oh no, he's got a surfboard.
Wow.
Oh, that's a surfboard and a half. The Beach Boys will be proud of that.
Into
but
a pin.
Hamza countered it. He rolled through.
You might have said he's in his infancy, but he is ring smart. When you train to be a referee, you have to understand that ring.
He's slippery.
He is.
He's a slippery character. It's Hamza. He slipped out of that surfboard and nearly caught Billy O'Keefe unaware. Quite right. Oh, Hamza up and over. Billy rolls him up and follows him in. Look at that.
Wow.
Beautiful. Followed him in. He might have knocked him out. Billy could be done. No. There we go. Hamza's got skills. I've said this before, but Billy O'Keefe nearly decapitated him with that clothesline. He can have all the skills in the world. If you get hit like that, it's going to hurt. Billy O'Keefe now the suplex maybe. Yes, delays it a little bit, letting the blood rush to Hamza's head. Hamza goes down for 2.5. Great competitive match again, Shelby, tonight.
We've seen some very evenly matched.
We've seen a few of them already, yeah. Earlier on with Wildcard and the captain, now with Billy O'Keefe and Hamza Musawa, who ducks under the attempted clothesline. It's one of his own. It's another punch here. Billy is a bit rocked by this. Oh, here now looking for a ripcord of his own. Didn't quite work. Reversed by Billy. Up and over goes Hamza. Oh, catches Billy coming in. And Hamza now is the one springing back in the ring here. Hamza from behind here. Oh, Billy out the way at the last minute. Billy with a forearm right in the face. Kicks Hamza down here. Irish whip into the corner by Billy O'Keefe. Oh, follows him in with a drop kick. Hamza is rocked in the corner here, Shelby. I wouldn't want to be in that corner at this point.
No, I don't think anybody would at this moment in time.
Trying another one.
Now.
Billy reversed this time by Hamza. Billy up and over, crisscrosses. Oh, wheelbarrow here by Hamza. Rolls through and launches Billy on his face. Beautiful, and then floats through. This might be it. Ooh. Hamza was very close then to punching his way to the dream ticket match. We gave each other a look of, oh my God, it was nearly done. We've seen Hamza do this before, getting the adulation of the crowd. It fires him up, but Billy catches him on his shoulders. Beautiful move by Billy O'Keefe. Just flattens Hamza. That might be it this time. No.
I picked up the microphone. You picked up the hammer.
Yeah. I picked up the bell ringing objects, and Shelley picked up a microphone. We thought that was it. It wasn't. Wow, that was as close can get. Billy O'Keefe looking for a hamstring. Hamza out the way. Oh, knees Billy. Hamza avoided certain disaster, and now trying to pick up Billy, who counters and plants Hamza on his head, and that might be it. Hamza might be out. He is. And Billy O'Keefe is in the
winner, Billy O'Keefe!
So we now know Billy O'Keefe joins the wildcard Tommy Dillon. He joins Sid Phoenix, and he joins the Mercenary in the Dream Ticket match at WrestleBration. Big win for Billy O'Keefe tonight against a very good Hamza Musawa, who will no doubt have his day, I think, at some point in the future. But tonight, the night belongs to Billy O'Keefe, who's punched his way to the biggest stage in the UK wrestling calendar. And he has his shot at winning the dream ticket 15 nights from tonight. Could it be Billy O'Keefe's time, Shelby? Could it be the Anarchist's time?
I'd like to see it be Billy O'Keefe.
Yeah, a very popular choice.
Isn't it great just to see the love and respect for both men in this match? The crowd loud for both competitors.
Oh yeah, very popular, but Hamza tonight came very close.
Incredibly close.
Not through a lack of effort from Hamza Mosoa, but tonight Billy O'Keefe punches his way, and now we have 4 people.
4 people.
Yeah, and the
Just
dream
2
ticket.
left.
2 spots left. We'll find out who they are before WrestleBration, hopefully.
We will. Well, we'll know if Captain Dan Adams gets another shot.
This is it.
Next
So
week.
it could be Captain Danny gets another shot against the Mercenary if he can beat Sebastian Mercer, which he's already done.
Will Seb lose his place? Will Sebastian
No, I
lose
don't
his
think
place?
so. Mercer's already in it, but
Okay.
that wasn't unless Brocco decides.
He didn't say, so...
Yeah, but if Mercer's got to be careful, because if Mercer does, annoy Brocco anymore, he could lose his
He
spot.
could get it taken away.
Brocco's
and-
not intimidated.
No, he's clearly not taking any rubbish, is he?
No, and I
We've
don't.
moved into
This
a
is
new
what we
season
need.
with Brocco.
It's
Yeah.
what we needed. Was somebody to do this against the
clear,
Persian
hard line.
Empire, against everybody.
Yeah.
We needed him.
And he's doing a very good job. Very
He
happy
is.
to have him as
Yes.
Friday Night Manager,
Yeah.
Friday Night Manager, General Manager.
Friday Night General Manager, yeah.
Friday Night Showdown.
Friday Night
General
Showdown live from the UK Wrestling Arena in Batley. Don't forget still to come tonight, Cayman Carlisle, the TV champion against the spoiled, petulant Joe Cedric.
Manager. For the belt. Not for the
Not
belt.
for the
Not
belt.
for the belt.
Not for the belt,
Second
but for
time.
pride and bragging rights.
Pride and brag. Even though Joe definitely does not need.
No, Joe's got
Any
what he
more
wants at
bragging rights.
WrestleBration. We still don't know, though, who is going to challenge Mustafa Khan at WrestleBration.
That's right. We don't know.
He's had this thing the past couple of weeks on Showdown where he's come out here and said, well, if you can beat me or insert member of Persian Empire here,
One
then,
of the goons.
we can have a championship match. We saw the Yorkshireman try it, didn't work out last
Yep.
week. We saw Billy O'Keefe, who we've just seen, try it, didn't work out.
Nope. Who else could we possibly have?
And who is possibly going to challenge
We're running
Mustafa
out of
Khan?
members,
We
aren't we,
are
at this point?
running out of people in the back. Somebody has got to step up and challenge Mustafa Khan. Maybe we'll find out tonight, maybe we won't. We will have more Friday Night Showdown on the way in just a minute. We're back on Friday Night Showdown as we hurtle towards WrestleBration. Oh yes, 15 nights away. Make sure you join us July 30th at the UK Wrestling Arena in Batley. Get your tickets right now. Right, Shelby's left the desk again. She keeps leaving me. You know what? It's time for more action, Shelby. Let's do it.
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring first, representing the Playtime Mafia, Cerebral Steve.
So we know the Playtime Mafia have their opportunity of a lifetime, what they've wanted the whole time. They want the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships. And they're going to get their shot in 15 nights at WrestleBration when they face Johan Hunt and Big Duncan of the Persian Empire for those Tag Team Championships. But tonight, Cerebral Steve sees one-on-one action on Friday Night Showdown. A nice little warm-up tonight. Oh yes, you've got this. Cerebral Steve, very popular here at the UK Wrestling Arena, along with J-Ro Lewis, the Playtime Mafia, the #1 contenders for the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships. So we just saw Hamza Mosoa last week on Friday Night Showdown. We saw Hamza tag team with the man you're going to see in a minute. They made impressive tag team impressions, but they're great as single competitors. Here comes Cerebral Steve's opponent.
His opponent making his way to the ring, Momentum!
It is Momentum. All the punch about to flow out of me. And again, another very popular, relative newcomer to UKW. But what an impression Momentum has made since joining us here on Friday Night Showdown. will be a good clash of styles.
It should be very good. Again, it's another
well-balanced, even matchup. Yeah, Shelby, you're right. As we have the speed, the agility of Momentum, and the striking ability, the speed, everything else. Cerebral Steve.
These two men appear to be friends. Are we joking around with each other here?
We've seen that a lot tonight. I mean, there's only so far friendship will go. Oh, look at that as both men, I like that, both catch their feet and their hands, and then Momentum just drop kicks him in the gut. And
we do have to mention that Cerebral Steve comes out here in a purple belt.
Yeah.
Momentum came out here in a black belt.
Yeah, and Cerebral Steve's supposed to be the walking weapon.
Leveled him up here, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God!
I take it back.
Wow! You hear the thud of the fist of Steve in the face of Momentum, but Mo with a hurricanrana of his own. Speed stars on show here tonight, both men. And Momentum will follow him in, looking for the double knees, but stay out of the way. Oh, now the feet come into force in Steve's favour as he flattens Momentum for a 2 count. Wow. Well, that didn't take long to get going, did it?
I mean, I think we're well underway now, aren't we?
I think so.
I mean, you said it was going to be quick, didn't you, bro?
Yeah, I was right. Snap suplex by Mo, who has the momentum at the moment, but he might not have it for long. Steve kicks out after two very quick, very dangerous strikers here. It has to be said, but not dangerous while you're down on the canvas, Shelby. That is where Steve is at the minute, as Mo has got his hand on the shoulder and the arm.
That's the thing, when you take Steve off his feet and you can no longer use them as weapons.
And I think this is very smart by Momentum, taking away one of the weapons. You know, Steve can't clock him in their face with his elbow or his fist.
Referee needs to see that foot on the rope.
Yeah, foot is on the rope, he's not seen it. He should be breaking this at this point.
Needs to be counting that rope, bro.
Yeah. We saw it. The referee's view was obscured a little bit. And now it's Momentum looking for here. We've seen him do split-legged moonsaults and all sorts off those ropes. Here he goes looking for it, and this time Steve follows him up. And he's hung him up in a trio. Whoa, Shelby, this is not good.
Man.
Oh, those feet of Steve, and Mo is trapped in the corner, my God. Oh, it might be it. Momentum might be out. Oh, just at the last minute.
This is a very good match.
Hard hitting, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's believable. It's hard hitting. This is what these guys do, and they love it. Oh.
Not very often do my arm hairs stand up on end when watching wrestling.
I know, it's happened about 4 times tonight to you already.
This is incredible.
Just shows the will, the desire, the athleticism of these people that you're seeing in the ring in front of you. Our reactions are all genuine. It's what we see, it's how we feel when we see them doing this stuff. And it's impressive. Oh, and that was impressive as well. And they scored. Oh my God! Holy crap, both guys went for fists and went for kicks and kicked each other. And again, our reaction. Brilliant. Brilliant match, and both men feeling the effects of it. As Sam is up to 4 here. If he gets to 10, we've got a double count out. Nobody wants that though, right?
No one at all.
We want to see a winner.
Anybody, does it?
Yeah, we want to see a winner. At this point, both men have got to get to their feet. They're up to 7 here. They've got to the referee's count at 10. Both men gingerly making their way back.
Both men have turned just to make sure that they can see the other person
Yeah.
at the time.
Oh, Momentum buried his knee in the face. Oh man, now he might be looking for that split-legged moonsault. Up he goes, he hits it. This time he gets it. Is this it? No, he's hold on. Not going for a cover. Oh, he's looking for the gory bomb maybe. The gory special. He hits it. Momentum hits it. He could have cerebral Steve. Is he out? 2. Oh! How close was that?
Wow.
Oh, open mouth. How close was that? Unreal.
I mean, look at me, Brett. I've got goosebumps.
My goosebumps have got goosebumps. Oh, momentum. Oh, no. Mo got planted on his head by Steve, who's got him up on his shoulders. And looks for, oh my God, he kicked him in the chin. And he powerbombed him.
Wow.
Oh my God. What are we seeing? And this is going to hurt. Oh, no. And momentum is out. What a match. What a match that was.
Wow.
Wow. We just gave each other the look of wowzers. Cerebral Steve realises now the bell's rung. That is it. And hugs momentum. What a great match that was. And oh no! It's Johan Hunt and Duncan from behind. The tag team champions are here, Shelby. And they are beating up Cerebral Steve, the Persian Empire. We wondered how long it would be before they came out here, and Duncan is stood like a waiting piranha. And here's J-Ro with a chair. J-Ro with a chair. The tag team partner of Cerebral Steve from behind. And now J-Ro and Steve, we saw this last week, guys. The fight is on again. The Persian Empire and the Playtime Mafia cannot stand each other. And look at J-Ro. J-Ro, Steve, Johan Hunt and Big Duncan cannot keep their hands off each other at this point. The war is on in the ring for the... Oh, man. Rocco's had enough of this. The general manager is trying to separate them. Oh, he's had enough. And these guys just trying to absolutely destroy each other.
We can't afford it. This stage 2 weeks away. We can't afford it. Come on.
He's right. They can't go on like this, because if they leave nothing to each other, there'll be nothing left for WrestleBration.
That's the thing, if they injure themselves in the process, then
okay, you want to get your hands on each other, but guys, wait. It's locked in. The match is going to happen 15 nights from tonight at WrestleBration.
Tag matches are already risky.
He's getting more of this. You're going to have to drop the title.
Oh dear.
If you know WrestleBration for you, that comes along. All four of you, you'll be out of it.
There you go. So no physical contact or WrestleBration, says Brocco. That match is going to happen, and the general manager is determined it's going to happen.
All we come to see at WrestleBration is us four. We are going to create war.
J-Ro saying they're going to create war at WrestleBration, and Duncan and Johan chomping at the bit to get their hands on the Playtime Mafia, but it's not going to happen until 15 nights from tonight, live from the UK Wrestling Arena. How fired up is J-Ro Lewis? He could be looking
We'll leave you that weight of your shoulders.
The next tag team champions, as J-Ro says, are going to relieve the Persian Empire of the weight of the belts. But Brocco's put his foot down. No physical contact between these teams between now and July 30th. If either of the teams cannot resist it, they'll either lose their opportunity, or in the Persian Empire's case, they'll lose their tag team championships. That is going to be an absolute war on July 30th. Wow, between the Persian Empire and the Playtime Mafia. Just one of the incredible matches coming your way at UK Wrestling's biggest show of the year. Make sure you join us. You can buy tickets right now on UK Wrestling's app or anywhere else. And make sure you join us July 30th. And make sure you stay tuned for more Friday Night Showdown after this. It is Friday Night Showdown live from the UK Wrestling Arena. My name is Brett Hatley. Happy you're with us. Thank you very much for joining us wherever you're watching. We appreciate it. Shelby has left me again, which means she's got something to say. She's got something to say. So who have you got to bring out here, Shelby?
Please welcome to the stage at this time, Mr. Henry Winter!
Oh, Henry Winter time. We saw him last week come out here and basically say to Andrew Jepson, look, I've had enough of this. And he called out the Man Mountain for a match at Restoration, which will now be for the brand newly reinstated Hardcore Championship. Is the mic going to work? Let's find out. Henry, it's over to you.
It's working.
Yes! It worked. Come on, big man, what's on your mind?
I think we take an opportunity to have a little discussion about this last few weeks. What do we all think?
I think we should, yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Maybe a certain Man Mountain and Andrew Jepson who decided that it was cool to jump his mate who had simply come out to help him out, back him. Have his back like I have done for 6 years now.
It's a long time.
Long time.
See, Mr. Jepson, as we'll refer to him politely, seems to think that by acknowledging you guys, that makes me soft. He seems to think that by realising that the way I've behaved in the past is wrong, makes me soft. But I think it's clear that the only soft thing he can do is decide that randomly jumping your mate from behind makes you tough. We'll find out at Restoration in the hardcore title match.
Yes.
The Henry Winter isn't soft. And if you come to him face on instead of from behind.
Oh, we got a name there. Hang on a minute. Hardcore Henry. Oh no! From behind! Jepson with a chair. From behind, all right into the midsection of Henry Winter on our stage. I don't like. Oh no! He just telegraphed the back of Henry Winter. Oh, and Henry Winter has been. Look at that, Shelby. The chair is. Look at the dent in the chair, and Jepson is now taking a seat, looking very contented with what he's just done. Is he laughing? He's laughing at. He just winked at me and laughed.
Still soft.
He thinks he's still. He said he's still soft. He's just chucked Henry Winter down. Oh no! What's he? Oh no! The Man Mountain has just blindsided Henry Winter. Shelby looks disgusted. Not surprised. All right to the ring post. This is a mugging, Shelby. It's a.
You can hear the steel. That's the.
Yeah, the smack of Henry Winter who's down on the outside, and Jepson's is smirking.
Oh my God!
Jepson is laughing, and he's got not more.
See you in 15 days, bud.
Oh man! And he just said, "See you in 15 days, bud." Andrew Jepson just came out here and blindsided, absolutely blindsided Henry Winter with that chair into his ribs, into his midsection, across his back. Oh no, this is not good whatsoever.
Oh,
Henry Winter's.
Come on,
Henry, you can do it. Come on, Henry. Henry Winter was accused, and he looked at me and he said, "Brett, he's still soft." You know, I don't think he's soft. This crowd don't think he's soft, and I think 15 days time, Andrew Jepson is going to find out that Henry Winter is not in any way any of the things that Andrew Jepson said. Look at him, he's angered him. I mean, you do not want an angry Henry Winter. Henry Winter is, he's peeved. He's peeved. I can't say the other I want to say.
Happy,
he is not a happy bunny. You know who else wasn't a happy bunny last week? Our women's champion. As Leonie Rose had been beating up our backstage announcer for weeks, it may come back to bite the women's champion who now has to defend her title against Sarah. Let's do it.
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall, and it's for your UK Wrestling Women's Championship.
Leonie
Making
Rose.
her way to the ring first, the challenger. Please welcome Sarah Scott.
Leonie Rose had been beating up Sarah for a few weeks for no reason. Last week, Sarah had absolutely enough of it. And it turned out that Leonie Rose wanted to fight for her women's championship, but she's going to get the chance against Sarah, who could be our next UK Wrestling Women's Champion. Come on, oh no! From behind, just like what Sarah did last week. Oh, Leonie Rose ambushing Sarah from behind before Sarah could even get in the ring here.
Well, there's no need for
We should have known though. Shall we? We should have known. Leonie doesn't want to defend her title in a fair one-on-one match.
She's going to attack as much as she can before that bell rings, isn't she?
Yeah. I mean, we know that, oh, she's looking for, what's the point in this? The match didn't even get going. And Leonie Rose, once again, is just ambushed Sarah Sky. There's no need for this, Shelby. What point is she trying to prove? Just be a woman. Just defend your belt fairly. Is it that damn difficult?
It's disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it that damn difficult that she can't do it like a fair champion? I mean, good God, what is wrong with her? What the hell is wrong with Leonie Rose? The hell is actually wrong with that woman, Shelby? I beg you.
A lot of things, Brett.
I beg you to find. All she has to do is come out here and do what she says she's want. Oh, for God's sake, not the chair again. I mean, last week we saw Sarah hit Leonie with the chair, but. Oh, here comes Brocco. Brocco's had enough.
Put it down.
Brocco.
You started this out last week, what are you doing?
Exactly.
What happened to a fair match? Put the chair down.
What is she doing?
It's not good enough, this.
I'll have a look in a minute.
Leave on it, leave it.
His hat up here. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Sarah's worked hard for this match. He's got a point. So listen, she's going to get another chance. And tonight it's over. Pretty more. You're going to lose that belt before the fight. So, what do you reckon? We give her a chance at WrestleBration?
Oh, that's a great idea. I think that's a great idea, Brocco. Leonie Rose against Sarah Sky at WrestleBration, Shelby?
That would be incredible. She wants to defend it. If she's going to defend it, she might as well do it on the biggest show of the year,
she's doing it
right?
again, yelling that she's a... Yelling, there she go. Oh, there you go. Leonie says she's that confident she can beat Sarah, she will put the title on the line.
We'll call that WrestleBration 13. Your title against Sarah.
There you go. If you're that too easy, says Leonie Rose. It's going to happen, kids. WrestleBration. Leonie Rose thinks she's going to have a walk in the park and the easiest match of her career, she said. As she will defend.
See you later.
She's now going to have to put her money where her mouth is, Shelby, because she just said it's going to be a piece of cake. She claps her hands and oh no, she can't resist it.
I will suspend it.
She was going to smack Sarah in the face again. Brocco said if she does, you're suspended. And that was the only thing that stopped Leonie Rose. And it's on, like Donkey Kong for WrestleBration. It is on. WrestleBration 13, you have to defend that belt.
Sure.
In a fair match against Sarah, and it's going to happen.
The easiest match of my life.
What?
You
what?
You mean like this one was meant to be?
Yeah, and you wouldn't have this one.
I
so.
changed my mind.
Oh, no changing your mind, Leonie. Now listen to this crowd. You're a loser is the chant. And Leonie Rose said to me and Shelby then, it's going to be the easiest match of my life. When she, yeah, Shelby just gave me the look.
Really, Brett? Really?
She just said that to us. She said it's going to be the easiest match of her life at WrestleBration. when she puts up the UK Wrestling Women's Championship against a very plucky Sarah Sky, who will have her fair shot. No ambush from behind, no steel chair, no garbage, no running away.
Yeah.
You know,
It's happening.
it will happen in 15 nights.
15 days, 15 nights.
15 sleeps. Or
gonna
14,
happen.
14 sleeps. But 15 days.
Now, there's always something a little bit special when one of our own steps in there, isn't there? And
Yep.
And the fact that she's getting to do that at WrestleBration.
This is it. All of our own are going in.
There you go. I mean,
we've
I'm
got-
next, I think.
We've got CDP. CDP in the Dream Ticket match.
Yeah.
We've got Henry Winter.
Henry Winter.
Henry Winter at the in the hardcore match, and now Sarah Sky in the Women's Championship match.
We've just got to wait for another update on JPR and hope
Yeah,
that
we
he'll be
still do not
ready.
know who attacked JPR. He's still on the hunt. He posted a video to his social media this week.
Yeah, I saw.
We can't play this video because it has a few swear words in. JPR is an angry man at this point. Mm-hmm. He's determined to find out. He's vowed to be at WrestleBration on July 30th.
We've got to have everything crossed for him, haven't we?
But what kind of JPR are we going to get? Because he is angry as hell.
He is. He's not happy.
And I don't like it. It's not the JPR I know and love. It's really not happy. But yeah, we're still not any close to finding out who attacked JPR. JPR, get well soon, my friend. I hope to see you at WrestleBration. I hope to see all of you right after this commercial break. The road to WrestleBration rolls on here on Friday Night Showdown. It's 15 nights away, July 30th in the UK Wrestling Arena. Brett Hadley at ringside, and now we are going to see the UK Wrestling Television Champion in action. He's got to defend his title at WrestleBration in a TLC match against Paul Hubris, who's currently in the USA, don't we know it? But tonight, Cayman Carlisle, well, he's got his hands full. Shelby, it's all yours.
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, he is your reigning television champion, your first Grand Slam champion, the collective, Cayman Carlisle!
And we've seen the last few weeks Cayman Carlisle come out here and tell the truth about what he's been called by Paul Hubris. Hubris has made it personal, and I'm not used to hearing this crowd cheering for that man, but they are, and to be fair, it's deserved. It is actually deserved that Cayman Carlisle is getting the adulation of this UKW audience. And I never thought I'd be saying that, I'll be honest. But the one-man collective, as Shelby quite rightly said, the first Grand Slam title holder in UK wrestling history. There's only one first ever anything, and that is him. Cayman Carlisle heads towards WrestleBration, where he has to defend that television championship against the essential Paul Hubris. But tonight, he's got to face the petulant
his opponent,
brat.
representing the Persian Empire, Joe Cedric!
And the cheers turn to absolutely deafening boos as the petulant, spoiled, entitled brat himself, Joe Cedric, who has his shot against his dad at WrestleBration, one-on-one inside the steel cage. And Joe, again, doesn't look like he wants to be here, Shelby. All he wants is his dad, and he's going to get him 15 nights from tonight at WrestleBration. But Joe Cedric, and Cayman Carlisle. Look, Joe Cedric doing what Cayman used to do and leaving the ring.
Oh dear.
You know, it's the old Cayman Carlisle tactic being used against him. You know, you saw me waving my pen around here. I cannot believe Cayman Carlisle got cheered out here. I never thought I'd see that. It was a hell of an ovation. But Joe is playing Cayman at Cayman's game here. Right from the get-go. It's like a mirror image And now, both men in the ring. And Joe Cedric, yeah, he's got his dad in the steel cage, but if Joe loses, Joe has to leave the Persian Empire. But if Joe wins, Jonathan, has to join it. And Joe cheap shotting Cayman Carlisle. And Joe Cedric is angry, Shelby.
Wow.
Joe Cedric he's got a fire under him here.
He's not happy, is he?
No, I mean, we know he's not been happy since the day he joined the Persian Empire, but I think maybe finding out that he's got his match against his dad has just lit a candle under him. It's lit the spark, man, it's lit everything.
Definitely set a fire under his backside,
Yeah,
isn't it?
something has awoken Joe Cedric here, and he might be about to get a very quick victory by count out over Cayman, who telegraphs him coming in. And this time, the experience of Cayman Carlisle outwitted Joe Cedric, who rolls out the other side. And Cayman's not having it.
Roll back in.
Yeah, right around he comes to clothesline him. Cayman wasn't having any of that. None of that business tonight. And Joe, there he goes. In you get, he says.
In you get, baby, said you just said.
In you get. And in goes Joe Cedric. He's about to be met by Cayman Carlisle, who whips him off the ropes here. And beautiful move. Looking for it. Cayman might look for that twist of hate, maybe. No, it's a knee into the jaw of Cedric, who gets rolled up. Rolls through, looks for a suplex here. Twisting suplex at that. Right on the head of Cedric, who might be out. 2.5. Nice flurry of offense by the television champion. I mean, we saw, Shelby, we said it earlier, that never-ending feud between Joe Cedric's dad and Cayman Carlisle went back and forth more times than Aaliyah. And now, that was quite good. And now, this match has been back and forth as well.
You've got to remember here that when Cayman Carlisle joined UK Wrestling, Joe Cedric would have been 7 years old.
My God. That was a long time ago. Joe's like...
Only 11 years ago.
Yeah, Joe's almost 18. That's like,
18.
Wow, 18-year-old. So yeah, imagine that. 11 years experience. And Joe Cedric.
But also the fact that...
Go on, Shelby.
The other thing is that Cayman Carlisle has seen Joe training from
He's
day
seen him grow up, he's seen him turn from a boy into a petulant brat. That's what he's seen him do. And Joe, with some power. I mean, I dare say this, but I don't want to give him any credit, but I'm almost impressed by Cedric in this match so far. Cayman Carlisle one step ahead with a shining wizard right in the head. That could be it though. Oh no. Like I said, I don't want to give the kid any credit because he doesn't deserve it. But he's been impressive at this point.
He has.
In this match, as a fair play-by-play announcer, I have to say it. He has been impressive. He's come out the blocks. He's played Cayman at his own games. He's hit some big moves, but now Cayman has got him up in the air and he's stalling it. All the blood rushing to the head of Joe Cedric. Now discombobulated on the mat is Joey Flip-Flops as this crowd are chanting. Say night-night flip-flops, nearly. All that blood rushed to the head of Joe Cedric there. And Cayman Carlisle embracing this newfound popularity he's got, and I love to see it. Love to see it. Looking for the Cedric leg drop. He hits it, gets 2.5 out of Joe Cedric. And we saw last week when he got the match, Joe Cedric wasn't happy. He super kicked that chair into the face of his dad, showing that he's ready for WrestleBration. Let's go for a spin, says Cayman. The spinning neck breaker is hit.
That's how you call a move without actually
like earlier on it didn't work, but this time it did. He didn't actually call the move. He just went, let's go for a spin, and it worked. He didn't say, I'm going to hit the spinning neck breaker on you, Joe. Joe now trying to fight back with the jawbreaker here. Oh, make me look for not the twist of hate. It's looking for he hits him on his head. Like a pedigree there, but now Cedric cannot, Carlisle cannot capitalise on Cedric as he can't get the cover. And this has been a highly competitive match between the television champion and Joe heading to WrestleBration Cedric to versus his dad.
To WrestleBration Cedric, did you just say?
To WrestleBration. WrestleBration Cedric it is. The war of Cedric at WrestleBration. It's like Family Feud gone wrong. We got the war of Cedric inside the steel cage. 15 days under the twist of hate. Not the one-winged angel. No. Out goes it. Look at the twist of hate again. Counter for counter here. Blue Thunder bomb by Cedric. Tight cover! And almost gets 3. What a sequence. And Joe loves that Blue Thunder bomb being used in a match. Doesn't get him the victory though. And don't start this. We all know how this ends badly for Joe when he gets in the face. Yeah, he gets in the face of the officials. We saw how that worked out for him last time. This time he does get the twist of hate. Oh, hang on a minute.
I seen your little clip from Showdown last week.
Tuberous.
Cedric actually accepted a challenge. To my surprise, you actually had the balls to do so. But afterwards you gambled on, disrespected me even more, and for some reason wanted to piss me off. Well, guess what? I'm not waiting until WrestleBration to smash your face in. So I'm going to be at Showdown next week, you little bitch.
Oh wow. There we go. He said he's not waiting until WrestleBration to smash your head in. From behind though, Cedric rolls him over with a handful of tights. Oh, he had a handful of trunks. But the distraction from Paul Hubris was enough for Joe Cedric to get a cheeky victory, Shelby. But Paul Hubris is coming to Showdown next week and called Cayman Carlisle a little bitch in the process. Joe Cedric tonight though gets a victory, outsmarts Cayman Carlisle, and Cayman Carlisle was distracted long enough by the challenger for the television championship at WrestleBration.
Well, I'm sure we'll hear from him in person next week. That's very exciting.
Paul Hubris said he's not waiting for WrestleBration. He's coming to beat Cayman Carlisle up and then called him a little bitch before going.
Not the most polite thing in the world, is it?
But can you imagine next week in this building, Cayman Carlisle and Paul Hubris at the same time?
I think we're going to have to keep a safe distance between them both, aren't we?
That is going to be combustible.
Throw back to 2020, 2 meters apart.
I don't know, but that is going to be combustible. That's coming your way next week. We still have our main event to come tonight. We'll be back with more Friday Night Showdown in just a moment. Stay right there. We are live from the UK Wrestling Arena here in Batley. It is Friday Night Showdown. Thanks for joining us. And yes, Cayman Carlisle and Paul Hubris hiding on a collision course. Hubris said he'll be here next week for Friday Night Showdown. Can't wait to see what happens there. Can't wait to see what happens here. Shelby, you're introducing somebody to the ring. Let's do it.
Please welcome to the ring at this time, your reigning UK Wrestling Champion, the leader of the Persian Empire, Mustafa Khan!
Shelby isn't just introducing any old person to the ring. No. She's introducing the Persian Heavyweight Champion, the UK Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, and the leader of the Persian Empire, the one and only Mustafa Khan, flanked by Leonie Rose, and the rest. Oh, and the crooked Chris Castle's out here as well.
Where's your commentary team?
Over there.
It's a bit smaller than we remember, isn't it?
Oh, shush.
Shut up,
Well, we've seen the past couple of weeks how Mustafa Khan's come out here and challenged anybody in the back to fight him or a member of the Persian Empire, and if they win, they will face Mustafa Khan on the biggest stage of the year at WrestleBration. But the Yorkshireman tried it, got to face Big Duncan and got his head smashed in, and then out comes Billy O'Keefe last week, and Mustafa Khan beat Billy. So at the moment, Mustafa Khan has nobody facing him at WrestleBration.
He doesn't have a match at WrestleBration.
Yeah, but Mustafa Khan looks ready to fight tonight. Is he going to do this again? Is he going to offer another challenge out here? Let's find out. Come on, Mustafa, get on.
We don't like Chris Carson.
Oh, this crowd, listen, calling him boring.
Me coming out here every week and challenging someone, and if they beat me tonight, they can face me at WrestleBration. So tonight, it's going to be a boring message again. If there's anyone out in the back that wants to face me and win tonight, can face me for the UKW title at WrestleBration.
I don't understand how he's able to safeguard his own match. Like, why is he adding a level?
He's got that much clout, that's why. Hang on a minute. This guy can't do it.
I mean, if there's anyone that's got more clout, it's this man.
Yeah, but he can't challenge Mustafa. There's Jonathan Cedric, but we all know that Mustafa beat him, and you can't do it though.
He did say anyone.
He said anyone, but
He said anyone.
I know you cannot challenge the title.
not often I agree with Mustafa. Not often I agree with Mustafa Khan, but he's right. Jonathan can't do it.
Technically,
But he did say anyone. Oh, hang on a minute. But that was before this man was general manager.
Morocco.
Listen, I'm talking to organ grinder, you shut it. Listen, you said anyone can challenge you. Why not Jonathan?
I mean, fair point, because
He can't face me for you getting time. You know it and I know it, because that's what the match was for, wasn't it? You know, and I kicked your butt, and that's the result. So you're looking for a challenger for WrestleBration. I'll tell you what, alright, I'll tell you what. All these parasites out here know what's going to happen. Week in, week out, I kicked your ass in this ring, John. You know it, I know it. It's only going to be the same outcome. Same outcome.
is this Mustafa agreeing?
It's happening.
Mustafa agreeing?
It's happening.
And if, let me get this right. I think I know what's going to happen here, Shelby. The rest of the Persian Empire.
What are you saying? The rest of them can go.
Oh, he's going to do it one-on-one. Oh, now, look at Mustafa Khan's face.
You can't do this.
Oh, he can.
I can.
That's the thing, he can. He's the general manager, he can do what he wants. Oh, there you go, take Crooked Chris with you. Now Mustafa Khan doesn't look quite so confident, Shelby.
Don't look impressed with it.
See guys, come on.
So he's ordering the Persian Empire out of here, and he's ordering Crooked Chris Castle out of here. And he wants it to be one-on-one. And let me get this right. If Cedric beats Mustafa Khan, Cedric gets the match against Khan at WrestleBration?
Wait, Jonathan Cedric already has a match at WrestleBration.
Oh my God. Well, are the Persian Empire going to leave? I mean, they've got no choice. If they don't, Rocco will strip them of everything. Their titles, their matches, the lot.
Part of me wants them to not leave so that Rocco will strip
But
them of
I
titles
don't think
and
that's.
matches.
I don't think even the Persian Empire are that stupid.
Oh dear.
Leonie Rose is having a tantrum.
Oh dear.
I mean, God,
I
woman.
think she needs to go and have a timeout.
She needs to go and sit on the naughty step. She needs to go and sit on the naughty step in the corner, face the wall, and think about what she's done. That's what she needs to do.
She does indeed.
Yeah. That's what she needs to do. Anyway, the Persian Empire are out of here, and now we've got the match, Jonathan Cedric and Mustafa Khan. And if Cedric wins, he's going to be challenging Mustafa Khan at WrestleBration. And Cedric takes down Mustafa Khan. How many men can do that?
It's a very short list.
Yeah, he just took down the UK Wrestling Champion, who must be distracted at the point that he's on his own at this point. He's not got any help. I think Mustafa's that content at the minute, and like that used to having his goons out here, that used to having that referee in his pocket.
That's the thing, like, the Persian Empire, at the end of the day, are nothing more than Mustafa Khan's bodyguards.
They're his lackeys, exactly, they're his great protectors. And now he's got no protection, but he did just thumb Jonathan Cedric in the face. He's got no protection whatsoever. But when you are the man like the size of Mustafa Khan, you know, the strength, he's got a kickboxing background, he can knock people out. Why does he need all that protection, Shelby? Why does he need it?
It's a good question.
He doesn't.
He doesn't, but he desires the power, right?
Yeah. He doesn't need it, but he has it. And he wields it every week. But thank God for Red Brocco coming here and actually showing some balls and throwing the rest of the Persian Empire out here.
Got rid of them.
Yeah.
Pretty quickly.
Yeah. That's what an authority figure should be doing, showing his authority. But yeah, like you said, Shelby, Jonathan Cedric already has to face the petulant brat of a son of his. He has to face Joe Cedric inside a steel cage at WrestleBration with the stakes that entails, and now he's got the chance to be in the title match later on that night against Mustafa Khan. He's just got to beat him first. I make it sound so easy.
What is going on? You do make it sound incredibly like just ticking off a shopping list. I don't think it's going to be as easy
I just make it sound like a trip to Aldi. It's not. Cedric gets body slammed hard in the ring by Mustafa Khan. He needs to stop pandering to this crowd. I'm sure this crowd think he's number one for a different reason. I'm sure they do. I mean, he might jump around there saying he's the reigning champ. He is, but I mean, really? Oh, that's an evil chant. I'm not going to repeat that, but you can hear it.
I mean, it's pretty funny.
Yeah. That, though, isn't funny. A blatant clothesline on Cedric. What is he doing to the referee? Telling the referee to check.
He's forgetting that he doesn't have his...
He's not got Cookie Chris out here.
People with him, so they can't do anything at this point.
No, I mean, Chris would have fast counted Cedric. This match should have been over.
This is something that we've seen Mustafa Khan do, so that Leone Rose or Duncan could do some things.
Cedric from behind here, he gave Cedric time to recuperate. That was a bit of an oversight by Mustafa, as he gave Cedric time to recover. He used to do it again. Still can't knock down the UKW champion, Shelby. Will one more do it? Nope. Oh, yes it did. That time he channeled his hero on the clothesline. Gets a 2 count. Yes. Almost got a 3 out of it. Yeah, alone a 2. Can Cedric do this? So main event right here on Friday Night Showdown at the UKW Arena. The stakes are high. Now we're about to find Mustafa Khan's challenger for WrestleBration, finally. Can it possibly be Jonathan Cedric?
Can't get our hopes too high just yet, Brett.
Oh no! That big thrust kick by Mustafa Khan, and I might have spoken too soon. This might be academic at this point. And now he's going to pick him up for the choke slam. If he hits this, Shelby, it's over.
Oh no!
He hits the choke slam. 1, 2. Oh, I was about to ring the bell! I was about to ring the bell, and no! My hand was on the hammer to ring the bell, and no! The choke slam didn't get... What the hell is Mustafa Khan doing?
No way is he going...
Oh, I was about to say he's going
went
up.
down because he was not going up, was
No,
he?
but is he walking away? No, he's not walking away. He's going under the ring. He's going in the ring for something. He's got the chair. This does not look good for Jonathan Cedric here. Mustafa Khan with a steel chair in the ring is about to telegraph Cedric. Oh, the chair! Oh, the chair hit Khan in the face. Go for the cover. He's out. Go for the cover, Cedric with a leg drop. No, this is not going to happen, Shelby. Surely to God.
We've got to hope.
This is not going to happen. He's going for it again. He's going to hit another leg drop. Mustafa Khan is out. Khan is not moving. Oh my God. Jonathan Cedric.
The man of 2 matches at WrestleBration 30.
What?
2 matches, Brett. This is very, very
Cedric
exciting.
has not only now got to fight his own son, he gets the chance to become UK Wrestling Champion.
We'll see it right here in just 15 short days at WrestleBration 30.
Oh my God. Mustafa Khan has just bitten off 4 more than he can chew tonight on Friday Night Showdown. And Jonathan Cedric is now the #1 contender for the UK Wrestling Championship. And the Persian Empire can't do a damn thing about it. Thank you for joining us on Friday Night Showdown. Jonathan Cedric?
Very exciting.
We'll see you next week, and that could be the scene at the end of WrestleBration 13. Jonathan Cedric could leave here UK Wrestling Champion. For Shelby Sinar, I am Brett Hadley signing off. We'll see you next week for more Friday Night Showdown.
Good night,
everybody. Unbelievable.
Jonathan Cedric!